I'm at a health and fitness teen fair, and I'm doing testing for anybody who wants to get tested for HIV. But it's also a rockin' party, so I'm gonna walk around the fair to just show you like the different organizations that are here. Gotta love swag. It's MGM, and they do feed us. Oh my God, there's coffee. Coffee and donuts? Oh my God, I'm stopping.
Hey, I have a question.
Now, people come to these always to get swag, to get free stuff. Honestly, if free stuff makes you go get tested or makes you go to a doctor, then by all means. Insurance, Army recruiting, Planned Parenthood. My job is coming up here. That's where I work. Again, I love how they feed us. Aw, bless gender justice. They're awesome. And that's where they got me, dude. Because if somebody wants to get HIV testing and they want anonymity, they want me like in the back so nobody can see. But I'm still the guy left out in the hallway. So this is a health fair, but I totally swiped the donut and coffee. By the way, again, they got me in the back. So in the backstage happens to be all the miscellaneous stuff that they store away. So I've got this guy. Oh my God, this thing's heavy. I got this guy as my company, and you better know I've been playing this piano like almost the whole time I've been back here. So let's say you want to get HIV tested and you've never done it before and you don't know what to expect. So I'm here at a health fair and I'm doing rapid HIV testing for anybody who might be worried or who might just want to get checked out on the regular. The CDC and the Southern Nevada Health District, they both recommend if you have more than 3 partners within a 3-month period, then it's suggested to get tested every 3 months. Even if you have a monogamous partner, it's suggested to get tested once every 6 months to once every year, because even if you are in a monogamous relationship and you're monogamous, it does not guarantee that your partner is monogamous. It's a very sad story, but true. So, when I begin my HIV testing, I always display everything in front of my client to let them know how HIV testing works. So, everything I need for my test is in this little package, and this is an HIV antibody test kit. How does this testing work? So, whenever the immune system is fighting an active infection, your immune system will create antibodies to fight that infection, and each antibody is specific to that infection. So, what the test is looking for, what these little instant tests are looking for, are HIV antibodies in the blood. Again, if somebody is fighting that specific infection, those antibodies will be present in their blood. So how the test works is we do a little pinprick of blood off of their finger. We gather it up and we analyze it and develop it all in front of our client. This is a rapid test, so usually they will get their test results within 5 minutes. Again, the test result, it only covers an HIV antibody test. Antibodies take a good 2 weeks to several months to show up in the bloodstream. So we always let our clients know that after they do an HIV test, that the test doesn't cover the sex they've had in the last 2 weeks, but it covers everything more or less behind that, going back 3 months. Again, it's a pinprick of blood off of your finger. We just draw it up in a little tube. It's really just that much blood goes into a little vial. We stir it all up and we develop it in front of our client, and they will know their test result almost instantly within 5 minutes. Again, if you have multiple partners, it's always good to get tested for STIs and HIV every 3 months, whether you have symptoms or not. And if you have a monogamous partner, it's always good to get tested maybe at least once a year, whether you have symptoms or not, just to be safe and just to stay on top of your health. Sexual health is just as important as your overall physical health, because when your sexual health suffers, your overall health will suffer at the same time. Health, hugs, and happiness from Las Vegas. So let's say you've done your HIV test and you tested either positive or negative. We do supply paperwork, and we always tell our clients that this is a preliminary test, so they should go get retested within a clinical setting, whether it be the Southern Nevada Health District or their own doctor, or we'll send them to another organization that does clinical HIV testing. But when they leave me, I will give them paperwork that tells them what kind of test I had done, and it'll tell them, of course, that they came up negative or preliminary positive. So this paperwork, more or less, is a legal document saying that a CLIA waived test was done, and the test results are noted on the paperwork. The most important thing with anybody who is sexually active is that they know their status right away. HIV is very much treatable nowadays, and there's also medications to protect against HIV. There's a medication called PrEP that anyone could take in order to never catch HIV, as well as there are medications to take, goodness forbid, somebody becomes positive with HIV and they need treatment. So cute. I love how they're all taking pictures. Oh my goodness. Cut that ribbon. All this grandiose posturing. Good to see ya. Love it. That is what it's like to be working at a community health fair. Lots of wonderful, well-spirited people who care about the community, care about healthcare. Good stuff. Everyone stay happy, healthy, and safe out there. Hugs, health, and happiness from Las Vegas.